Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. How's it going everyone? Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Jumping into Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. We're on chapter 2 of the Soul Society arc. Yesterday, we really struggled to take down Kenpachi, but we made it. We took Kenpachi down. So we're now onto a little cutscene with a chance encounter, which is the aftermath of the battle. So we're going to jump straight into it. Yuto, Daphne, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're both having a good Sunday. Yuto, you got your starting soon screen. Yes, I've not quite tweaked everything yet with music and the background and implementing the chat, and the same for like alerts and the ending soon, but we're getting there. How am I? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. It's been quite a busy day, kind of, but yeah, it's been good, thank you. How about yourself? Hope you're having a good Sunday. You had a good day.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep?
Yeah, having a good day. So I'm glad. You're testing Shadows out on the Steam Deck. Nice. How does it play? Does it play okay? I think your profile should say you've got like a little Steam Deck icon next to it to say that you're playing on Steam Deck, I think. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure that's
the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure.
Dark, you're tired, but your day's been fine. I'm glad.
We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open
Have you been up to much?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for.
Shadows doesn't look well on the Steam Deck? Oh no.
Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well,
oh, it runs good, just
really.
doesn't look well. Oh wow, okay.
Come on,
You look a bit
don't
grainy
be
or
shy.
something.
All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia.
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
huh? What?
You saying it looks like a PS2 game? Oh gosh.
Yes, I know.
Gotta be on the
her.
lowest settings to
How
run.
could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand.
But are you going to have it on the lowest
I
settings
won't
and just
stop
run
you.
it on the... Are you going to run it on your Steam Deck, Yuto, or is it just going to be a pass? Sonic Frontiers works well on the Steam Deck. I'm sure it did, because I played it quite a bit on the Steam Deck.
That's not what we came here for. We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life. The two of us.
It's a pass. Yeah, no, it's fair.
on.
But yeah, download
Something's
Sonic. Sonic
coming.
Frontiers works perfectly fine.
That's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right. Well, I'm in better shape than you are. So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that. Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries. Oh no! Chad's in danger! I gotta go help him!
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Urahime and Uryu managed to escape.
Are you going to download Monster Hunter Rise and Sonic? Monster Hunter Rise I played for the most part on the Steam Deck, Yuto. I played Monster Hunter Rise like a good couple of times on the PC, but for the most part it was on the Steam Deck.
If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it. What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yodoichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you.
Yeah, because
And
why
you
would
carried me
they
here the whole
attack a
way
cat?
with just that little body of yours?
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you.
All right, here we go. Let's see how they go about it. Oh, they're kind of going like 1-to-1 pretty much.
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight.
It's a lady, all
Considering the
cat.
responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool.
A naked lady.
Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your
I believe
form,
the voice
you heal
of
wounds, you
Yoichi
have
here is
unusual
Wendy
gizmos?
Lee,
Ms. Yodoichi,
who voices
exactly are
TK
you,
from
anyway?
Digimon.
That's...
Got claws on, that's a start.
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
I'm scared of woman.
It's coming
Leave
from the
miss
Senzai
respectfully.
Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzai-Q. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman.
Oh,
That
don't
nonsense
me.
doesn't
Oh no,
matter
this
to
is a
me at all.
cutscene still.
I'm a
I was about to say,
Shiva.
if you're gonna have
There
me
isn't a
play as
coward among us who
Ganju
can
against
scare off
Byakuya,
that easily.
like that's just
A
not gonna
Shiva.
happen. You know, when there's
I
no
see.
chance. That's not even a
So you're
contest.
one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared.
You're saying Wendy Yorichi is the belt from
Ganju.
Entertainment District of Demon Slayer?
Please, stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
She's
Captain Ukitake!
versus one of the voices for
Rukia.
Godita, protagonist
Looks like you've
female.
lost weight.
Oh yes, yeah, a lot of the cast here
What are
it's
you
Los
doing,
Angeles
Jushiro?
dub. So
I should be
a
asking
lot
you
of them,
that.
the majority of them will
You
be
know,
in God Eater.
There's actually a ban against drawing a
You should listen to the voice of Hanataro, Yuto.
Even if it is
Hanataro is the
Ryoka.
same voice
What
actor
were
for
you
Hanataro
thinking?
voices
There
the
is a wartime exemption.
the scientist or the guy who works at the lab in God Eater Resurrection.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... Well, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment.
I believe
Spiritual
Wendy
pressure.
Lee voices
Is it-
Bulma in Dragon Ball Super for a different dub. It's not the it's not the Funimation dub. I think it's the Ocean dub.
You okay, Hinataro?
The voice of Aisha. I don't know who Aisha is.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, of the
I
anime?
shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia.
Oh, this I know what's funny. This is gonna be a fun battle, everyone.
Fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
I mean, Johnny on Bosch, the voice of Ichigo, also voiced, I think, one of the
He's
characters
not
in God Eater Resurrection.
Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of.
And the voice of Ganju, I
He's
believe,
no
is
one of
Kyle Haber,
consequence.
who's
Just
also the
a
voice
Ryoka.
of
So don't worry.
Aizen.
I'll dispose of him.
Also
And
in the
then
God
this
Eater anime,
trifling
voiced
conflict
the...
will come to an end.
I can't remember the character's name, but he's the one at the end of
Pretty
God
full of
Eater,
yourself.
the God Eater anime, which
didn't even
you don't
bother
know
trying to attack.
whereabouts
While
if he's
Rukia and I were
dead or
chatting.
alive. One of the, like one of the
Who
mentors,
exactly
was
do
it?
you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy? Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you.
Kota
Yuck, yuck,
Fujiki in God Eater 2. There we go. I'll have to listen. Yeah, I'll have to listen. Isn't Kota in God Eater Resurrection, though?
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming.
It's always cool when you're
difference
playing
in
a
our
game or
skills.
watching an
You
anime
couldn't
or whatever, and you
defeat
get a
me in
voice
1,000
actor and you're like,
years.
I know that voice.
Yoichiro!
And then you link it to another character and you're like, yes, that's it. Yoichi's got her own soundtrack, her own theme. That's really
Yoichi.
cool.
Yoruichi?
Do we get to play
Wait,
Yoichi in
who
this
is
next
she?
battle then?
I don't know her.
That'd be cool.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the
And
Stealth Force,
the
also
voice of
she's the general
Rukia
core leader of the First
is the
Division
voice of
Punishment
Sinnoh
Force, Yoruichi
from
Shiro.
Sword Art Online.
It's been quite a long time.
It's all
Over a
connected.
century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you
Yeah,
were
that's
dead.
it. Taylor Sakaki, yeah.
Yoruichi, you came to help.
Yuto, it's all connected. Like I say, it's I believe the dub is done in Los Angeles,
ask
so
you
you've got a
this.
lot of these like
Just
big
stay
voice
out of
actor
it.
names, like,
I have to
and
be.
everything's just like kind of voiced across the
Beat?
board.
You?
Like
Beat
half the
them?
members here are in Naruto.
Don't
It is
be a
all
fool.
connected.
Why? Yoru.
The interesting connection is you've got, I think the voice of Rukia. I
So
think
it's
it's
medicine.
Michelle.
Was it Gaten
Michelle
or
Ruff.
Houghton?
Perhaps I am
You
pronouncing
shoved
the
some
name
powerful
wrong.
anesthetic directly into his organs.
But the voice of Rukia
Do you intend to
and Johnny
heal him,
Onbashi voices
Yoruichi?
Ichigo.
Yushiro.
Rukia is known
I simply
in
will
Sword Art
not
Online,
allow it. The fact is,
and
you cannot escape
Sinon's
from here,
friend in
milady.
Sword Art Online, the male character
Do
who
you
turns
honestly
out to
consider
be
yourself my equal,
not a nice
Byakuya?
character, is voiced
Have
by
you
Johnny
even
Onbo.
once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's all connected.
Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that?
Oh, Byakuya is the voice of Dine from GGO in
3
Sword Art
days.
Online.
I'll
Oh,
make
right,
him
okay.
Stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Have you not watched Bleach then, Yuto?
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's
Oh, you've
critically
watched all of
wounded.
it?
We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here.
Did you watch it in English or in Japanese then? Because you seem to be stunned by all these, all the voice actors.
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
I just forgot. No, that's fair enough, fair enough. Does
At
the game not
moment,
interest you in
we
any
don't
way?
know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
Doesn't interest you or not at all? No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, so we've got another cutscene, Pride and Blade. And then we've got the Mad Scientist. Ooh, the Mad Scientist. That'll be a fun battle. So I've installed
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find
I've
anyone
installed
over
Dragon's
there, sir.
Dogma Dark Horizon
I see.
on my Steam Deck.
Thanks
I
for
need
the
to do
update.
some behind the scenes, or
Hold on.
not behind the scenes,
I don't remember
but
seeing
some
you
more
two
leveling up
before.
and grinding on that
Are you
game
new?
because I'm just not strong enough for some of the
Yes,
areas
sir.
I'm in.
I'm Inoue. This is
It's
my
really
first term of
difficult at the
service.
moment because I'm playing on
Reporting for
hard
duty,
mode,
sir.
I'm Ishida.
so I'm going to try and spend
Reporting for
some
duty,
time
sir.
as much as I can, kind of just leveling
Really?
up on that.
Man,
Whenever I
it
get
must
the
be tough
time.
having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Urio's clever as
Yes, sir.
anything.
I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous
No
as
one seems to
disguising ourselves
claim,
as Soul
like, no one
Reapers
seems to
to
question
work
that
so
Urio's got, like, his,
I know it was my idea,
his,
but
like,
I
glove
never thought it would
for
go
his
this
blade,
smoothly.
for his
I'm
bow,
pretty clever.
and that Orihime and
Yes,
Urio
you
don't
are.
have a Zampak toe on them. Are you now downloading Monster Hunter Rise? Have you got good speeds for it to download? It should be done for you in no time, right?
I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you
Oh,
can heal us as
Yuto
well on top of
Orihime
that.
is voiced
You're
by
a huge
Stephanie
help.
Share, who's the voice of,
Thank you, Uryu.
the voice
convinced that this is
of
for the best.
Yui.
This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear cut. She can't stand
Yeah, the voice
seeing
of
someone get
Orihime,
out.
Stephanie
There's
Share, is the
nothing she
voice of
hates
Yui.
more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or
And
frankly,
then
for
Uryu
any of her
Ishida
friends
is
either.
Derek Stephen Price, Stephen Prince.
Hey, you two!
What
squad are you
butchering the name,
doing here?
but he's the voice of
Squad
he's
11.
appeared in Sword Art Online throughout
Really?
the show, the
Oh, that's
series,
funny.
but he's not
I'm
like
a
one of the
Squad 11
mains.
too. We're a combat unit.
I've completely forgotten his
Who in
name.
Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zonpak toe.
Hey, see, Squad 11's
I blew
pointed it out.
I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh, yeah, that's it, Ioto. You know the
Guess we're
one.
not blending in.
Huh?
Wow, that was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
The look that these two have,
Come on
really,
now.
wow.
Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the? Hey! This isn't...
You got 6 tabs open for the voice actors. You're just like Googling and searching every character you
Get away from... Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now.
Sonic's done downloading.
The only
Awesome,
person
you
you
two.
should
Awesome.
worry about is yourself.
Oh, what a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women. Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say?
Yeah, because that sounds tempting.
He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on, step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy.
Stop
the
them.
fact is,
Oh, that's
I'm
that
really
doesn't
not
stop
interested
her.
in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, Maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
Right. We have that talisman, but I want to save that for like a harder battle. I don't want to use the talismans like for... I don't want to use them immediately and then lose them straight away. I want to kind of use them as, you know, for if we lose a battle over and over, like use them as like a safety net. So we're just kind of go with it, but we don't have any soul crystals attached to Oreo. So let's get them now so we're prepared. Because Kurisochi, I'm sure, is going to be a tough battle. Virtual Night, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? Monster Hunter Rises halfway on your Steam Deck, Yota? That's good. That's good. What's made you want to kind of install Rise? Because I know you're playing Wilds at the moment. So like, what's the urge to, like, I guess, go back on Rise?
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hiryankaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of vibration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. Strike back. Strike back.
Oh, wow. Research with that long arm for grabbing. Oh, wait, okay, you've only got so much to read. Oh, Wilds isn't running that well on the Steam Deck? Oh, fair enough. Oh, that was a longer grab. Or a longer reach.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Plus, you kind of forgot to buy World. Oh, right. Are you going to get World?
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
World's the one that looked like, it looked really huge to me. Like, it looked really daunting just because of how detailed and massive it was. In comparison to all the demos of the previous games that I played. You want to get Worlds, but you're poor? Just hold off, be patient, and eventually get it. Like, play the games you've got at the moment, Yuta, you know. Play through Sonic Frontiers and Wilds. And Shadows, even. But I get it. There's a lot of games I'd like too.
What you did earlier and now this. Hiryankaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Strike back. Strike back.
See that? Here I come. Dodge this. This is the end.
Right, so we do want to kind of get the soul crush down, is it? I can't remember the names exactly, but we do want to reduce it down so we can take Kohaku off Kurasuchi here rather than 2. No. I can see I can upgrade my skill at some point on Sonic. Do I need to get a specific part? No, you can upgrade Sonic at will. Just press pause and go to the skills section. Oh. Oh, in the bottom corner. All right, yeah, no, you just need to find the Kokos, is it? There's like an Elder, and there's like one on each area. So you just need to find them on the map, head to them, and then one of them will upgrade your attack and defense, and the other one will attack your speed and your ring count. But you can only, at least when I was playing, I had to do an upgrade one at a time. But I think they updated it now, so you can basically upgrade to max without having to like talk one. I think you can just do it in bulk now.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of vibration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
That is a long reach. Oh man, come on, you can't keep just doing grab. Whoa! Oh my gosh, you sent Naoi at me. Is it Naoi? No, it's not. Either way, you sent your lieutenant at me. Now he's shown shadows. There's a Naui in Bleach as well, I believe.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
You've started Bleach, Dark? No way. No way. And you're really far in? 2 episodes? Well, I hope you enjoy it. I would really, really encourage you to avoid the filler. I really would.
Not bad. You actually move rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented, Here I come. See that?
I just need to get used to blocking that grab, because if I can do that, I won't get hit. I can just keep the long range. No.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see, we too have a ho-ho, one that's called Flash Step, although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date, because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill him by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There
2
isn't time to
episodes
think.
in just one night, so much progress. Dark, knowing you though, you would get through it pretty quickly.
What? Oh no, I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not... I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Nemu, that's it.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience, but...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please, it's nothing as vulgar as that. You see,
Dark, are you watching Bleach in English then, or in Japanese? Which did you go for?
It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here!
Japanese, obviously. No, that's cool, that's cool.
Ah, well. Compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemo, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you. Because
Oh, you're going to download Wild so you can stream it from your PC?
What are you
Oh, okay, fair
about?
enough. Yeah, go for it, go for it.
I told you. I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Ranso Tengai! I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? And so what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
Ooh, I thought it was gonna have us. I thought it was gonna actually have us carry on there, but it didn't. Right, leveled up to 13. Lucky number, and then got a nice bit of soul points. Winces? Oh. We'll finish off the Uryu
His
battle
arms
here.
and legs have been slashed by Ashisoki Chiso. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tengai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind of a puppet. Out of the 2,661 Quincy's that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tengai. I thought that was a lost art. But look, here you are, having mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius? Excellent. Well then, I believe you won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive. Then you, and the girl of course, will become my latest experiments.
Right, here we go. Oh, no, we're getting
When I
there
was a
flashback.
child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows, and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the Hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that, once worn, can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master, but it seems one last time I'm disobeying you.
Oh. Cool.
What? What is going on? What is that? Oh my! Such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Oh, there's two then. Reduce Mayuri's Reishi to 0%. Reduce Reishi to 0% with spiritual pressure. Move 1 Quincy arrow. That's LT and Y. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Did you think you could win?
Awakening and reawakening. Press L and R when fighting spirit is at 100% to activate an awakening. This dramatically boosts your abilities as well as the strength of your Kikon moves. Some characters like Ori Ishida can activate an even greater power under the right conditions known as reawakening. Fighting spirit increases when you damage enemies or take damage yourself.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of Reishi. What he's doing is preventing the Reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The Reishi is being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy. Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
I'll go all out on my next attack. can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you.
Please be like 4 or 5. 5. Yes, 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 yes. Well played, Oreo. Nicely done. Oh man, no. If this is a 5, we are very lucky. But I think this is a 4. No, it's a 5. We did it. Nice. Well played, Uru. You really did good there.
Captain?
Stupid Quincy!
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment, but then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live, and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
No, I'm going to be all right. Our blood's the same. He and I share similar biology. So you see, the poison won't harm me. Do you think it's some kind of trick or something? Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on, I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now, when I'm already poisoned?
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't know. But when I realized that he'd survived,
Jonathan,
I
so,
just felt
welcome to the
kind
stream.
of
Thank you so much
relieved.
for joining. How's it
Please,
going? You having a
leave
good
after you drink
Sunday?
it.
How's your day
The
going?
other guards will certainly be coming shortly. They would have seen Ashisogi Jizo. I'll be all right. I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now.
You're at 957,000 glory points for the festival. Oh, congratulations. Nice. You're doing good there. You're doing good.
My legs feel like lead, and I can't lift my arms.
How long's left of the
The
festival?
Rinse and Tenkai must be wearing off. Finally, it seems that my time as a Quincy is coming to an end. But at least I was still able to make my way to the Senzakyu. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, and Ganju, all of them. They're probably on their way now. But if it isn't just
You're aiming for your last score. Last year it was 990,000. Oh gosh, you think you can beat that?
I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia. I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
It's nothing personal, but it's essential that we maintain the peace. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end. Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon enough.
To be continued. Oh, we got it complete in 180 seconds, 150, 120 seconds. So we got some attack shards there, is it? New items available because we leveled up. Nice. We got the secret mission. We didn't do the real moment, it looks like. But we got the secret mission complete and we got an unlock key. Is that right? Yeah, we didn't do the real moment. I'll have to have a look at that at some point then and just see what that's about. But we're going to have a quick look at the shop. And then we're going to end the stream for the night. So let's have a quick look at the store and see what we've unlocked. Doesn't look like we've got any new soul crystals. Oh, we can buy talismans now. So we can get the basic attack talisman. Start, which is when the battle begins, increases damage with quick attacks, flash attacks, signature moves, and breakers, 20%, 60 seconds. Oh, that's really cool. And creative break talisman ratio under 40%, gain 20% ratio. Oh, nice, nice. No, that's good. That's good. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. We'll be jumping back into Bleach tomorrow to continue the Soul Society arc, and we cover Pride and League. But until then, until next time, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.